God says, please don't just scroll past this message like it's nothing. I'm trying so hard to reach you right now. I'm crying out to you from deep inside because this is very important. This is urgent, and I need you to listen. God is warning you. He is begging you to hear His voice. This might be His last chance to get through to you. If you ignore this, if you skip it or keep walking away, big trouble could come your way. Something is coming soon, and you are not prepared for it unless you hear me now. If you turn away from this, you might miss the break that has been waiting just for you. You might lose something very precious, something you've been praying and hoping for a long time. If you believe God and trust Him, type or say Amen right now. You have to stay focused and listen carefully until the very end. Don't let your eyes or your thoughts wander away from this message, because it is not just an ordinary message. This is God speaking directly to your spirit. If you ignore it, what comes next could break you in ways you are not ready for. God has been trying to get your attention for a long time. He has been sending small signs, little nudges, and quiet whispers to you, but now He is speaking clearly and plainly. He is saying, please, my child, listen to me now. If your heart feels tired, if you feel like the enemy has been pushing hard against your life, know this is not a coincidence. This moment right now is very special and holy. This is your invitation to step into safety, to find clarity, and to have peace. But remember, God will not force you to listen or follow. He is warning you with love, with urgency, and even with tears. If you truly believe God has brought you here for a reason, type or say one right now. God sees everything you've been through. He knows about the nights you couldn't sleep because your mind was restless. He knows about the tears you cried in secret when no one else was watching. He has seen the people you trusted walk away from you. He feels your heart breaking every time you said, God, why does this hurt so much? This is why God is speaking now, because if you keep going on your path without listening to Him, you might walk right into something that could destroy you. God is not trying to scare you. He wants to save you. There is a path you are thinking about taking that looks easy or feels like the only way, but that path is not from God. He is begging you not to go down that road. The door may look open and inviting, but it leads to a trap. There may be people smiling at you, but their hearts are not pure. There are opportunities flashing before you that seem good, but not every good thing comes from God. Stop for a moment. Wait. Ask God for guidance. Listen carefully. If you believe this message is meant for you, type or say 22 right now. God says, you are not just anyone. You are my chosen child. I have marked you with my name. I have placed my favor over you, and no person, no evil spirit, and no situation can take it away. But you have to stay close to me and stay under my protection. My warnings are not punishments. They are there to protect you. When I say no, it's not rejection. It is rescue. I am not trying to keep blessings from you. I want to protect your soul. There is something coming that you cannot see yet with your eyes, but I can see it. And the choices you make right now, how you respond at this moment, will change everything. A breakthrough is ready to come, but it will only come to those who obey me. Healing is waiting to touch your life, but it can't flow through a heart that rebels against me. Listen carefully, my child. I love you too much to stay quiet. This is not about religion or rules. This is about a loving father who watches his child walk toward danger and cries out, begging them to stop before it is too late. This is your chance to turn around, come back to me, drop the distractions, repent and realign your heart with mine. I am not far from you. I am right here, calling your name. You are walking on the edge of a cliff, and the enemy hopes you will keep walking blindly. But I am shining a bright light right now, hoping you will see it and step back before you fall. This is the last time I will speak to you about this in this way. I will not keep repeating myself. I love you too much to stop warning you, but I will not force you to listen. Choose me, choose life, choose safety, and I want you to know this isn't just about you. The choices you make now will affect your children, your home, your future, and your destiny. What you decide at this moment will open some doors and close others. There is a heavy weight on this moment that eternity will remember. I am trying to help you. Carry it well. I want to give you peace, not pressure. If you feel this in your spirit, type or say 333 right now. You have asked me for answers, and this is one of them. You asked me to speak louder, and this is me doing just that. Don't ignore it just because it's not what you expected. I don't always speak with fire or thunder. Sometimes I speak through stillness, through warnings, or through the tug on your heart that you feel right now. Let me be clear. If you walk away from this message and keep doing what you've been doing, without seeking me or asking me for help, you will walk into storms that were never meant for you. You will fight battles you could have avoided. You will cry tears I tried to stop you from crying. Please, my child, hear me. Not because I want to control you, but because I want to protect you. You are so deeply loved. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I see everything, and I have a plan for your life. But my plan requires your yes. It requires that you surrender. It means you have to stop pretending that everything is okay and let me in. Let me be your healer. Let me be your provider. Let me be your defender. I am still God, and I have not failed you. I never will. This is your confirmation. This is the clarity you've been praying for. You don't need another sign. You don't need another voice. This is me, your God, your Father, speaking directly to your heart. If you believe this is not a coincidence, liking this video or message is a step of faith. I know you're tired. I know you have been holding on by a thread, but I am strengthening that thread right now. You are not alone. My angels are surrounding you. My spirit is with you, and I am fighting for you in ways you cannot see. Even when you felt abandoned or alone, I was still writing victory into your story. Trust me, I am not finished with you yet. You have been carrying a heavy heart for a long time, pretending you are okay when inside you are breaking. You buried your pain so deeply that even you stopped noticing how much it was affecting you, but I see it all. I feel it with you. Every tear you did not cry because you had to be strong. Every time you swallowed the hurt so others wouldn't worry. None of it was missed by me. I have been holding it, carrying what you couldn't carry yourself. And now I want you to give it all to me. Type or say 555 if you are ready to release it. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know? Imagine if a simple 7-second ritual could erase all your debts and bring wealth to you without effort. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs have confirmed this is not just a myth. Families who were struggling are now moving into their dream homes with complete peace of mind, but the government might remove this secret any minute now. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears forever. The world has lied to you. It told you that being strong means being silent. It told you healing takes too long. It told you faith is foolish. It told you that I am far away, but that is not true. I am closer than your next breath. You have not failed too much. You have not gone too far. You are not beyond saving. You are exactly the one I came for. You are the one I am reaching for right now. You might not feel worthy. You might think you're too weak to start again, but that's where I come in. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you to be willing. I never expected you to fix everything. I only needed you to take my hand. Will you do that now? Will you trust me enough to come as you are, broken, tired, confused, just as you are? That is where I do my best work. The enemy has tried everything to stop you from hearing this message. He tried distraction. He tried discouragement. He made you feel like nothing ever changes. But this is the moment everything begins to shift. This is the moment your spirit wakes up and remembers who you really are. You are not just someone trying to survive. You are my child, my beloved, my creation. I do not make mistakes. There is still a purpose for your life. There is still a mission for your hands. There are still lives waiting to be touched by your story. You thought it was over, but I say it's just the beginning. What felt like an ending was really me preparing the ground for something new to grow. What felt like silence was me working behind the scenes, setting things in order that you couldn't yet understand. Type or say 1212 if you believe there is still more ahead for you. And listen closely. I am not mad at you. I am not disappointed. I am not ashamed of you. I am proud of you for surviving all that tried to destroy you. I am proud of you for standing strong when you had every reason to fall. I am proud of you for not giving up, even when you had no strength left. I am not asking you to be stronger. I am asking you to rest in my strength. You are not walking into what is next alone. I am going ahead of you. I am clearing your path. I am softening hearts around you. I am opening doors no one can close. I am closing doors that would have trapped you. You will enter places you never even dreamed to ask for. People will wonder how it happened, but you will know the truth. You will say, God did it. You see, the enemy wants you to focus on your past so that you never move forward into your future. He keeps bringing up old things because he is scared of what will happen when you finally accept the new. He wants you stuck in shame, guilt, and fear. But he knows that once you see yourself the way I see you, you will become unstoppable. You will walk in a power he cannot touch. You will speak with authority he cannot silence. You will live with a purpose that shakes the very ground he stands on. If this message is waking something inside you, type or say 777 right now. This is why I am warning you. This is why I am reaching out to you so strongly, not because I am angry, but because I know what is ahead. I see the traps being set. I hear the secret conversations that will try to hurt you. I see the bitterness that wants to sneak into your heart, and I want to protect you from all of it. But you must stay close to me. You must keep listening to my voice. I know you've been distracted. I know life has pulled you in many directions, but child, you cannot afford to shut down again. You cannot afford to close your heart off again. The time is short. The season is changing. There is no more time to live halfway. It's time to come back to me with your whole heart, all of it, not just on Sundays or when it is easy or convenient, but all the time. Every thought, every desire, every plan, bring it to me. You won't regret it. You will gain more than you lose. You will rise higher than you fell. You will be healed in places you didn't even know were broken, because where my spirit is, there is freedom. Where my presence is, there is peace. Where my love is, there is healing and restoration. You will find joy again. You will dance with happiness once more. You will live a full and meaningful life again, but listen carefully to what I am saying to you now. This is your chance, your window of opportunity. Don't wait until it closes. Don't keep putting off what I am asking you to do right now. It is time to forgive those who have hurt you. It's time to let go of the things that weigh heavy on your heart. Walk away from the things that are killing your spirit and draining your energy. Stop playing with fire and then wondering why you keep getting burned over and over. I have something better waiting for you. I have something safer and more secure. I have something that won't wear you out or make you tired trying to hold on to it. But you have to trust me enough to release what you've been clinging to for so long. This is your turning point. This is the moment where your life can change. This is your crossroad. What you do here will shape your path ahead. This is not by chance or coincidence. This is not just another ordinary moment passing by. This is holy ground. I have come here to meet you in this moment. Will you meet me too? I am not a God who leaves his people behind. I am not a father who walks away and forgets his children. I am faithful and true. I have always kept my promises. I have always followed through on my word, and I am far from done with you. No, I am not even close to giving up on you. What is coming next will bring meaning to everything that nearly broke you. The glory that is about to rest on your life will silence every doubt you have, every mocking voice, every lie that has tried to hold you down. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart soft and open. Stay rooted in my word. The stronger the storms get, the closer I am to you. The darker the night feels, the brighter my light will shine through you. And no matter what comes your way, you are not alone. You are still reading this message for a reason. You have not scrolled away because your spirit knows this is not something ordinary or random. Something inside you is being stirred deep down, something honest and hard to ignore. That is my spirit drawing you closer. That is me gently pulling on your heart. I am not speaking to the surface version of you, the one you show to others. I am speaking to the real you, the part beneath the masks, beneath the pride, beneath the pain. the part I created with love, not fear. If you feel that deep pull in your soul, type or say 999 now. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? New leaks from the CIA have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant flow of wealth. This 7-second technique has been tested and confirmed by 4 neuroscience laboratories and is changing lives fast. People who are drowning in debt are now going on their dream vacations and living a life of abundance. If you're seeing this message, you are lucky because the page could disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description or comments before it is deleted forever. Right now, there is a spiritual battle happening over your life. The enemy knows the greatness I have placed inside of you. He has been working hard to confuse you, wear you down, and make you feel all alone. He wants you to forget who you really are and forget that you belong to me. But my child, you are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not weak or useless. You are marked by me, covered by me, and protected by me. I have wrapped you in my promises even when you couldn't feel them. The pressure and difficulties you have been facing lately are not random or punishment. They are part of my preparation. For you, the shaking, the discomfort, the closed doors, they are all me removing what cannot stay in your life because I am making space for better things. I am shifting things in your life. I am clearing away the noise and distractions so you can hear my voice clearly again. You prayed for breakthrough, but now that I am shaking your life to make room for it, you feel scared. Don't be afraid. I am with you in the shaking. You have been trying to hold onto something I have already set you free from. You keep asking me to bless what I have already called you out of. That is why nothing is working right. That is why things keep falling apart. It is because I love you too much to let you stay stuck in places that drain your purpose and joy. I did not create you to just get by and survive. I created you to walk in power and live in peace. I created you to reflect my glory in everything you do. But you can't do that if you keep holding tightly to the very things I am trying to free you from. And yes, I know it is hard to let go. Letting go always is. But you don't need to carry that burden anymore. You don't need to fight for what I have already declared finished for you. If you could only see what is waiting for you on the other side of your obedience, you would run toward it with all your heart. But you don't need to see the full picture right now. I just need you to trust me with the next step. This is not about knowing how it will all work out. It's about knowing who I am. I am the same God who split the sea so my people could walk through safely. I am the same God who shut the mouths of lions and kept my faithful ones safe. I am the same God who walked through fire with my people and did not let them burn. And I am the same God standing with you. Now I do not change. I do not fail. I do not lie. If I said I would carry you, then I will carry you. If I said I would protect you, then I will protect you. If I said I would restore what you have lost, then I will restore it. If you believe this unchanging truth, type or say 1010 now. Your name is written on my hands. Your story is not too messy for me. Your doubts don't scare me away. Your questions do not push me aside. I want all of you, the broken parts, the angry parts, the tired parts, and the lost parts. Bring all of yourself to me. Lay your burdens at my feet. Let me breathe life back into what feels dead inside you. Let me revive the dreams you buried long ago because you were disappointed. I am still the God of resurrection and new life. Hear this again. This is my last attempt to get your attention before the storm comes. I do not say this to make you afraid. I say it because I love you deeply. Love warns, love protects, love fights for you when you are too tired to fight for yourself. You have been asking me, God, show me that you are real. This is me showing you. This is me reaching into your life and saying, I have not left you. I am here. But you have to listen. The enemy will not stop trying to distract you. He will use anything, people, pain, pleasure, even busyness, to keep you from hearing this truth. Because he knows once you truly hear me and truly turn back to me, he will lose his hold on you. So I am asking you now, shut out all the other voices for a moment. Just listen, Really listen. What do you feel in your heart right now? That heaviness, that stirring. It is not just your emotions. It is my spirit. It is me calling you. You are not just someone I want to fix. You are someone I want to walk with. You are someone I want to fill with my power so you can use it for my glory. There are people waiting on the other side of your obedience. There are breakthroughs tied to your yes. There are whole generations that will be changed because of the choices you make today. This is bigger than just you. You are a key in my hand. If you ignore me and keep living life your own way, the road ahead will be difficult. You will find yourself in battles I tried to protect you from. You will cry tears I tried to stop you from shedding. I am not saying this to punish you. I am telling you the truth. I am a good father, but I will not bless rebellion. I will not let you prosper outside of my will because that would only lead to your destruction. Come back now. Let go now. Start over now. I will receive you with joy. I will wrap you in my mercy. I will cleanse what you thought could never be cleaned. I will repair what was torn apart. I will fill you with a peace that does not make sense to the world around you. I will carry you through this storm, and when it is over, you will come out stronger, brighter, and better because that is who I am, and remember this. Every time you felt abandoned, I was right there beside you. Every time you almost gave up, I was holding you up. You did not make it this far on your own. The very breath you are breathing right now is proof that I am not done with you. Proof that I still have something amazing planned for your life. Proof that my grace is still flowing toward you. So lift your head up, my child. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Let the shame break away. Let the fear dissolve. You belong to me. You are loved. You are covered by my protection. And you are being called back into alignment with heaven's plan for your life. If you feel that call deep inside, you type or say 1515 right now. Let that be your declaration of faith. I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am just asking you to surrender right here, right now. In your brokenness, in your confusion, in your tiredness, just say yes. Just say, God, I trust you again. That is all it takes. One small yes can change everything. One small yes can open heaven over your life. One small yes can break chains, destroy strongholds, and fill your heart with joy you thought you lost forever. Could the CEA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A secret CAA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates money, tracting brain waves automatically. Supported by science and 4 top laboratories, this simple home ritual is turning people who were struggling into owners of their dream lifestyle. But this page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description or comments before it is taken down from the internet forever. I am not afraid of what you have done. I am not ashamed of your story. I am not surprised by the detours you took. I saw them coming, and I have already made a way back for you. I have already prepared grace for every place you have fallen. My love has never changed. You might have stopped talking to me, but I never stopped watching over you. Type or say 1717 if you believe I have never left your side. Every battle you have been through has brought you to this moment. The things that broke you. The betrayals, the losses, the seasons you thought would end you. They did not. They shaped you. They refined you. I did not cause the pain, but I will use it for good. Nothing you have gone through is wasted. Nothing you have survived will be ignored. You are still here because I still have more to do in your life. You thought it was over, but I am just getting started. You thought you missed your chance, but I have been holding it for you. You thought I was done speaking to you, but I have been waiting for the right time to speak again, and this is that time. You are hearing me now because your heart is finally soft enough to receive my words. The walls you built are starting to fall. The noise and confusion are fading, and in the quiet, you can finally hear my whisper again. Let me speak to your heart. Not your mind or your fears, but the deepest part of you. The part that still hopes even when everything else wants to give up. The part that still longs for a purpose, even when life has tried to beat it out of you. That part is where I am planting new life, new vision, and new joy. If you feel that new life growing inside you, type or say amen now. Don't be afraid. Start over again. Don't let shame lie to you. Don't let your past define who you are. My mercy is endless. My forgiveness is free. My grace is not something you earn. It is a gift that is yours right now. Stop running away from me and start running toward me. I am not waiting for you with judgment. I am waiting with open arms, arms that held the cross, arms that defeated death, arms that are strong enough to hold you too. I know it is tempting to go back to what is familiar, to the habits, relationships, and patterns that feel safe, even if they were slowly destroying you. But don't go back. What I have called you out of. You prayed for deliverance, and this is it. You asked me for a way out, and this is me opening the door. But I will not drag you through it. You must choose to walk through on your own. I am not calling you to follow religion or a list of rules. I am calling you to me, to my presence, to my peace. I want a real daily walk with you that will heal you from the inside out. You have tried to fix things without me. You have tried to carry your burdens alone, but it is too heavy for you. That is why it is breaking you. Let me carry it instead. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be honest with yourself, with me. Be honest about where you are right now. Be honest about what you need. Be honest about how tired and worn out you have become. Because in your honesty, I can meet you with healing. In your surrender, I can meet you with strength. You were never meant to walk through this life alone. And yes, following me will cost you something. You may lose people who don't understand your growth. You may be misunderstood, but you will gain something eternal. You will gain peace that money cannot buy. You will gain strength no one can take from you. You will gain wisdom beyond your years, protection you didn't even know you needed, and joy that rises even when life tries to push you down. And child, I need you to understand something deeply. I have already gone ahead of you. The fears you are wrestling with, I have already prepared for them. The battles you haven't faced yet, I have already sent my angels to protect you. The doors that closed and broke your heart were closed by me because those doors were never going to bring you any good. They would have only hurt you more. What I have prepared for you instead is much better, safer, and more holy. You have been going around in circles because you have been trying to control what happens. But control is not your protector. I am your protector. You have tried to make plans to avoid pain, but healing doesn't come from planning. Healing comes from my presence, being close to me. That is what I am inviting you to come back to right now. Come sit with me once again. Come and rest your tired heart again. Come and worship me again. I miss hearing your voice. You don't need to be on a stage to be used by me. You don't need a title or a special position to be chosen by me. You don't need to look a certain way or talk a certain way, and you don't need to fix yourself before coming to me. Just come as you are. Just return to me. Simply say, God, I am yours again. And that is enough. That simple act opens heaven over your life again. It pushes the enemy away from you. It breaks the chains that have been holding you down and weighing you down for so long. If you are still reading these words, that is proof that you are being pulled back into alignment with my divine plan. It is proof that this moment was made just for you. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are seen by me. You are known by me. You are loved deeply, and you are being set apart again for something much greater than you could ever imagine. If you feel God speaking to you in this very moment, comment 333 right now. You have no idea how close your breakthrough is. You have no idea how much is about to change in your life, but I do know. I have seen the end from the very beginning. I have already written the details you are still confused about. I have seen the stories of victory and testimony that will come from your surrender. Don't give up now. Don't become silent now. Don't walk away when you are this close. The pressure you feel is not a sign to quit. It is a sign that you are stepping into something holy. Heaven is leaning in closer to you. Angels are moving on your behalf. The atmosphere around your life is changing, and I am walking with you through every step of it. Could it be true that a secret CIA discovery is the reason so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret research from the CIA has been revealed, showing a brain ritual that brings in wealth almost like magic. It only takes 7 seconds to do, and you can do it at home. It is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. Right now, people are using this ritual to leave debt behind and live in luxury. But this information will not be online for long. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears. I had to slow you down because the blessing I am about to give you needs a stronger foundation. I had to close some doors because what is behind the right door will surprise you in ways you cannot imagine. But more than that, I had to teach you to depend on me again, not on other people, not on your own strength, but on me. I am the only one who never changes, never fails, and never walks away. If you are ready to depend on me completely again, comment 222 now. You have been carrying too much on your own. You have tried to be strong for everyone else while quietly breaking inside. But you don't have to keep pretending. I never asked you to hold everything together. I asked you to give it all to me. You were never made to carry this heavy weight by yourself. That is why it is breaking you. That is why your soul feels tired even after you have slept. That is why your smile feels forced and your joy feels thin. You need my presence. Again, I don't want you just to survive anymore. I want you to really live. I want you to walk in true peace, not just a temporary feeling of relief or a short escape from your problems. Real peace, the kind that does not disappear when things around you change. The kind of peace that comes from knowing who you are and whose you are. The kind of peace that is rooted in me. You were made for more than endless cycles of anxiety, fear, and confusion. There is a reason you keep hearing my voice. There is a reason this message keeps finding you again and again. I am chasing you down with love. I am calling your name over and over until you respond. I am placing signs all around you. Small interruptions in your routine that shake things up. Why? Because you matter to me, because you are chosen, because you are called, and because the time to come home is now, not later. Some of you are stuck in relationships I never sent you to be in. You are tied to things I never approved. You are following plans I never wrote for you. That is why nothing is working in your life. That is why your peace is gone. That is why your spirit feels restless. You keep trying to make things work without me, but I keep gently shutting those doors, not to hurt you, but to protect you. I remove things you don't yet have the strength to walk away from, because I see what will happen if you don't leave them behind. But I will never take something from you without giving you something better in return. That is who I am. I don't just restore what is lost, I increase it. I don't just fix things, I transform them, and if you give me your broken pieces, I will give you beauty that will amaze you. If you give me your ashes, I will give you a crown of joy. Don't let the enemy tell you that it is too late, that you have wasted too much time, or that you have failed too many times. I knew every mistake you would make before I called you, and I still chose you. Your failures do not cancel your future. Your weaknesses don't disqualify your calling. I am the one who called you, and I am the one who will complete the work in you. If you believe I still have a plan for you, even now, even after everything, comment 1. This is your wake-up call. This is me reaching out to you through the noise, through the doubt, through the pain. If you ignore this message, you might walk into situations I never planned for you. You might enter seasons that will drain all your energy and leave you empty. But if you listen, if you truly open your heart, you will find I have already made a way where there seemed to be no way. The things that once confused you will begin to make sense. The wounds that once bled will start to heal. The voices that once tormented you will fade away. Because where my presence is, darkness cannot stay. Where my spirit is, fear cannot live. And I am bringing you back into alignment with that presence, not tomorrow, right now. I'm not asking you to run ahead. I am asking you to walk with me again, day by day, moment by moment. Let me speak to your heart when the world goes quiet. Let me guide your steps when the path is unclear. Let me fill your lungs with peace when everything tries to make you anxious. I am not asking you to perform perfectly. I am asking For your presence with mine, and when you walk with me, you will not walk alone. I will surround you with the right people. I will show you who cannot walk with you. I will put the right words in your mouth and open the right doors in your path. But you must make me your first priority, not your last resort. Make me your first love again. Make my voice the loudest voice in your life. You don't need to know how everything will work out. That is my job. You just need to believe that I will not waste your faith. You need to trust that my timing is perfect, even when it doesn't make sense, and you need to understand that delay is not denial. What I have promised is still coming. What I have prepared is still moving forward, and while you wait, I will keep you strong. I will give you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. I will whisper peace to you when everything else screams panic. I will remind you that I am God, and I am not afraid of what is coming. I already hold the future in my hands. Comment men right now if you are choosing to trust me fully, completely, without any conditions. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Come now. Come just as you are. Come into my presence and let me show you what love that never fails really looks like. You are not too far away. You are not too broken. You are not beyond hope. You are exactly where I want you to be to start again. Why are so many people saying this? CA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds. This leaked CA ritual is real and very powerful. It is a 7-second brainwave hack, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, that is helping ordinary people move from being broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. This video could be removed from the internet anytime. So click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone forever. And what is coming next will make every tear, every hard moment, every lonely night worth it. It will make sense of the silence. It will heal the broken pieces. It will bring you into rooms you thought were locked forever. And when it happens, you won't have to explain it. People will see it, and they will know God did it. But you are not under control. You are under my protection. I have never left you without covering, not even once. You have been protected more times than you realize. I have stopped attacks you didn't see. I have rooted out plans the enemy made against you. You are held by my hand. You are wrapped in my promises, and what I have spoken over your life will not come back empty. Comment 1212 if you believe my hand has been protecting you all along. Stop doubting what you already know deep inside. You have heard me. You have felt me. You have known when something was wrong. But you ignored that feeling. I don't speak to confuse you. I speak to guide you. And right now, I am guiding you away from danger. I am guiding you out of compromise. I am guiding you into your purpose. But guidance without obedience is wasted. That is why this moment matters so much. That is why this is not just another message. This is a rescue, a divine interruption, a holy warning from the heart of your Father. If you keep going your own way, trouble will find you. If you keep ignoring me, pain will wake you up in ways I never wanted. I would rather correct you with love now than watch you fall into what I tried to prevent. Some of you are having conversations that seem innocent, but are slowly pulling you away from me. Some of you are quietly letting bitterness grow inside while smiling in public. Some of you are using distractions to avoid feeling convicted, but none of those things will bring you peace. The only lasting peace comes from being in line with me. Let me be the one you run to again. When you are tired, when you are tempted, when you are unsure, let me be the one who speaks into your doubts. I don't push you away when you ask questions. I pull you closer when you are honest. I already know what is in your heart. I am just waiting for you to bring it to me so I can heal it. You don't have to pretend with me. This is your moment to be real, to stop running, to stop saying later, God, later. Later may never come. The time is ticking. Your soul knows it. That is why you feel the urgency. That is why you can't ignore this message. You are not just hearing my words. You are feeling that deep inside your bones, because this is more than just words. This is spirit. This is truth. This is me. You have said, God, I will change when things get better. But I say things get better when you change. You have said, God, I will trust you when you see a sign. But I say your trust is the sign that opens the next step. You have been waiting for confirmation. This is it. You don't need any more. You don't need another reason. You just need to say yes. Comment Amen. If you receive this with a willing heart right now, I want to do more in your life than just fix your problems. I want to change who you are. I want to wake up the power and authority you have as my child. You have been living beneath your calling, beneath your power, beneath the spiritual inheritance I have already given you. It is time to rise again. It is time to walk like someone who knows they are loved, protected, chosen, and anointed. Yes, you are anointed even when you don't feel it, even when others don't see it, even when you doubt it. I chose you before you had a chance to disqualify yourself. I called you knowing every flaw, every failure, every fear, and I still said that one is mine. The world may overlook you, people may dismiss you, but I don't. I see what I have planted in you. You have asked me, God, why has it been so hard? Because chosen people face harder attacks, because favored people go through tough battles, because what I have put on your life scares even hell itself. But you were not made to break. You were made to overcome. You were shaped by fire and storms, and what you have been through didn't destroy you, it prepared you. You are stronger now, wiser now, and closer to me now. And what is coming will prove why you had to go through everything you did. I never waste pain. I turn it into power. I never waste tears. I turn them into rivers of healing for others. I never waste waiting. I turn it into preparation. That is what I have been doing all this time, preparing you, not punishing you. But now the season is changing, the preparation is over, and what you do now will decide how you walk into what comes next. Will you carry your past with you, or will you let me make everything new? Will you keep holding the heavy weight, or will you lay it down at my feet? Will you choose comfort, or will you choose your calling? I won't force you. Love never forces, but I am inviting you again. One more time. Come closer. Come back. Come now. My arms are wide open. My mercy is still flowing. My spirit is still working, and I am not done with you yet. There is still breathe in your lungs. That means there is still purpose in your life. There are still prayers to be answered, promises to be kept, and miracles to be shown. I am still writing your story, and everything that is coming ahead will make up for everything you have been through before. The future I have planned for you will make all the past struggles and pain worth it. If you truly believe that the rest of your story will be better and greater than the beginning, then comment 777 right now. You are not created to live in fear, confusion, or to just live life without passion or purpose. You were made for me, for my presence in your life, for the power I give, and for the promises I have made to you. And now I am offering you all of this once again, one last time, before another opportunity passes, before the next challenge comes, before the next storm in your life begins. There is a new brain technique making waves right now, a 7-second ritual that has been making people millionaires almost overnight. This is not just any secret. It's something very powerful that was recently revealed in a surprising leak from the CIA. This brain ritual takes just 7 seconds to do, but it has already helped many regular people get rid of their debt and attract real wealth into their lives. This method has been tested and proven by 4 different neuroscience laboratories, and it can be done right at home without any special equipment. People who have used this simple practice are now enjoying their dream homes, fancy cars, and amazing vacations. But this secret is so powerful that the government might remove it from the internet at any moment. So, if you want to see this before it disappears forever, click the link in the description or comments now. My dear child, time is moving fast, and it is not going to wait for anyone. Every choice you make today is shaping what your future will look like. That is why I need you to listen carefully to what I am saying right now, more than ever before. You cannot afford to just float through life anymore, ignoring the pain or trying to numb it with temporary solutions that don't last. You have tried to figure things out on your own, tried to find your own way, but deep inside, you know that nothing you have done has filled the empty space in your heart. That emptiness you feel is not because you have failed. It is actually a sign. It is a sign that your spirit is longing for something real, something true, something lasting. and what your soul is really crying out for is me. I am the one your soul is thirsty for. I am the one your heart had been searching for in all the wrong places. I created you with that deep longing, not to make you suffer or feel lost, but to pull you back to where you truly belong, to my heart, to safety, and to the truth. If you feel that longing stirring in your heart again, it means that no matter how much you try to ignore it with distractions, noise, other people, or even busy plans, the ache inside is still there because nothing but my presence can satisfy it. The world around you cannot give you what you were made for. You were not created for shallow happiness or temporary peace that fades quickly. You are made to live in my glory, and right now, I am calling you back to that purpose. I am not just asking you to change your actions or your behavior. I am asking for your heart, your whole heart. I want to be the first voice you hear when you wake up in the morning, not just the last one you remember at night. I want to walk with you in every choice you make, not just the big ones that seem too hard to face alone. I want to be your peace before any storm hits, not just your rescue after the storm has already done damage. I want all of you, not the version of yourself that you try to show the world. I want the real you, the tired you, the confused you, the part of you that is hungry for something deeper and truer. You don't need to fix yourself or clean yourself up before you come to me. You just need to come. I will take care of the cleaning, the healing, and the restoring. You only have to open the door. I am knocking, but I won't force my way in because love doesn't force or manipulate. I give you the choice, but I am asking you, don't leave me waiting outside your heart any longer. Don't keep saying later to the God who holds your entire future in his hands. You have seen too much to ignore this moment. You have felt too much to walk away now. You know this moment is special and holy. It is not by chance that you are still reading these words. I have drawn you here because I want to give you something new, something better, a new beginning, a new mind, and a new direction for your life. But you cannot step into that new future while holding on to the old pain and the old ways. That fear, bitterness, and sin cannot come with you where I am leading you. You have to let them go now. Forgive those who hurt you, even if they never apologize. Release the bitterness, even if it still hurts. Surrender it, even if you don't feel ready, because your freedom waits on the other side of obedience, not understanding. You will not fully understand everything until you let go of what has kept you stuck. I see the battle going on inside your heart. Part of you wants to surrender completely, but part of you still wants to hold control. I am patient, but I am also clear. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot live halfway anymore. You cannot chase the world and still expect to have the fullness of my spirit in your life. There is a line to cross, and I am calling you to cross it today, all in, no more excuses. If you are ready to let go of control and give me your full yes, comment 555 right now. The days ahead will not be perfect. You will still face trials, challenges, and moments when you feel tested and stretched, but you won't face them alone anymore. You will face them with me by your side, and that will change everything. I will be your strength when you feel weak, your peace when you feel anxious, and your guide when you feel lost. You will start to see things in a new way, hear my voice clearly, and love with a healed heart. You have seen some glimpses of the miracles I can do, but what I want to do in your life is so much greater than anything you have seen so far. The healing, breakthrough, restoration, and favor I want to pour out on you are meant for you. But it will take your surrender, your faith, and your trust. You cannot earn these blessings. You can only receive them. Receiving means letting go of everything that tries to take the place of me in your heart. What I am going to do in your life is not small or ordinary. It is supernatural, and that is why the enemy has fought you so hard. He knows your potential, and he fears what you can do to his kingdom if you fully wake up. That's why he has tried to distract you with drama, attacks on your identity, your relationships, and your confidence. But he is exposed now. When the enemy is exposed, his grip starts to weaken. You are rising again, not just emotionally or spiritually, but in every way. I am bringing back your gifts, reigniting your passion, and restoring your ability to hear my spirit. You will hear me more clearly than ever before. You will walk in boldness you didn't know you had. You will live with a peace that makes no sense to those watching from the outside because they don't know the battles you have fought, the quiet wars you have faced, and the nights you cried out silently with no words. But I know it all. I have seen every tear. I am not a God who forgets your pain. I am the God who turns your pain into purpose. So don't go back to who you were before. Don't go back to what I called you out of. Don't return to the place of struggle and wilderness when I have promised you a land flowing with blessings. The wilderness was only part of your journey, but now I am calling you forward into the promised land, into fulfillment, and into joy that overflows. If you feel called to leave the old behind, comment 333 now. This is the time. This is your chance. This is your final call before some doors close forever. You have heard me. You have felt me. Now it is your choice to make. My arms are still open, and my spirit is still near. But I will not force you. I have warned you with love, and I have chased after you with mercy. Now it's your turn to respond. Are you ready to try the same secret CA ritual that is changing lives in just seconds? This newly leaked, CA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming lives overnight. It is scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs to rewire your brain to attract money like a magnet. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic vacations. But this secret will not stay online much longer. Click the link in the description or comments right now to get access before it is removed forever. That was my hand protecting your life. I was there with you when you walked into situations without knowing what was waiting for you. I was there when you were surrounded by people who smiled at you but had darkness hidden in their hearts. You did not see it, but I did. If you know that I have been shielding you, even when you didn't realize it, comment 1717. I have never stopped protecting you, not for a single moment, even when you drifted away, even when your heart became hard, even when you started listening to the wrong voices. I never left you. Others might have turned away or judged you, but I stayed. I stayed with you when your prayers were filled with pain. I stayed with you when you had no words to say. I stayed when you pushed me away, and I am still here with you now. The reason this moment feels so heavy is because it is important. Heaven is leaning in. Angels are listening. Your name is being spoken in places you cannot yet see because I have marked you and called you. I have placed my hand on your life, and I will not let you go without a fight. I have been warning you, whispering to you, putting signs in your way. And now I am speaking clearly and loudly. You must turn back. You must surrender fully. There is no more time for half-hearted faith or living double lives. You cannot live for me while also entertaining the things that drain your spirit. You have already seen how compromise leaves you empty, and yet you have been holding on to parts of your life I told you to let go of, not because they bring peace, but because they feel familiar. But familiar does not mean safe, and comfortable does not mean holy. I am calling you into something greater, but you have to be willing to leave behind the parts of your life that cannot come with you. The fear, bitterness, addiction, secret relationships, hidden sins. Let them go now before they cost you more than you can handle. There is danger ahead if you keep ignoring my voice. I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying it to protect you. I am warning you not because I want to harm you, but because I want to save you from what will happen if you don't turn back. You have said God just one more time. I will stop after this, but you and I both know that is not true. You are not strong enough to break free without me, and I am not waiting for you to be strong. I am waiting for you to be honest. Confess your struggles, release them, and walk away from them. This is the moment to come back to me with all your heart. Not just part of it, not only when it's easy or convenient, but all of it. When you do, I will pour out my spirit on you like you have never experienced before. Not just small signs or emotions, but true transformation, true peace, and true purpose. If you are choosing to return to me now, comment 11. You are not disqualified. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond my reach. I knew where you would struggle. I knew where you would fall, and I still chose you. My calling on your life has not been removed, and my purpose for you has not disappeared. But I will not force you or beg. I have spoken and warned. Now it is your turn to respond. When you do return, I will rejoice over you. Just like the father who ran to his lost son, I will run to you. I will hold you in my arms. I will restore what was lost and rebuild what was broken. No one will be able to say it was luck or their own effort. Everyone will know it was me who did it. You will rise from this season, not because you are strong, but because I am strong. You will come through this carrying wisdom, compassion, strength, humility, and faith. What you thought was just a breakdown was actually a breakthrough in disguise. Do not wait any longer. The enemy is hoping you will ignore this message, scroll past, or think it's not for you. But you know deep down it is for you. That feeling in your chest, that stirring in your spirit, that is me. That is my spirit confirming what you already know. This is your turning point. If you feel that stirring and know this is your moment, comment 222 now. Why is the government working so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? Because it works. A powerful CA leak has exposed this simple 7-second brain ritual that is helping regular people clear their debt and attract unstoppable wealth. This method, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives by turning financial struggles into the lifestyle of dreams. New homes, new cars, exciting vacations. But this secret might be taken down any minute. Click the link in the description or comment now before it is gone forever.